shared experience multiple profit. My name is Illar Lemetti. I'm Deputy Secretary General of Agriculture and Rural Life Policies in the Ministry of Agriculture, and I was asked to moderate today's conference.
tere! Lugupeetud konverentsist osavõtjad! Tahaksin ka omalt poolt tänada Põhja- ja Baltimaade koostöövõrgustiku üksusi sellise ürituse eest, et korraldada rahvusvaheliste koostööprojektide konkurss. Olen ka seda meelt nendes eelkõnelejaga, et koostöö inimeste vahel aitab muuta mõttemuskeid, aitab inimestel leida uusi lahendusi oma kohapealsetele probleemidele ja leida uusi vaatenurki.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Thank you, Anneli, Ave, my Estonian friends. It's a pleasure to be here today in this conference, but also, of course, to come to the award tonight. I think you have done a fantastic job. It's a great initiative, not only from the Estonians, but of course of all other participating national rural networks. When I was invited to come here for the Commission to talk about leader in transnational cooperation, I was also asked by Ave, do you know any researcher who works on TNC questions? I said, well, this is actually a difficult question. It's a very special topic. But luckily, my former colleague Jean-Michel, who just left the Commission a few months ago, he volunteered to make some analysis on the impact of TNC on rural areas, and I'm very glad that he did this, because we at the Commission, especially where I'm working, we just don't have the time to do it. With LEADER, we have been involved in policy planning for the new period mainly, and so I'm very curious to see what Jean-Michel will say. And I will just say a few things about the future here of TNC, because I think this is maybe what is most interesting. And I'll try to be short, of course.
I put the micro below, and not so tall with my good friend Pedro. So good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Ave and Estonian Rural Network to invite me. In fact, it's my first intervention as an independent expert after my long career in the Commission. I like very much the topic, so I was enthusiastic to make some, not research myself, but to collect existing information. I was asked to demonstrate the positive impact of transnational cooperation. We are all convinced that there is an added value, but if we have to demonstrate this positive impact, then it's another question. Of course, my perspective will be very much European, because I work so much at the European level, but also I try to give a local dimension using different sources for this presentation. And I will focus on exclusively on the assessment of TNC, both on the tools, what can be the tools, the evaluation question, the monitoring indicators, qualitative indicators, and what can be from the existing TNC project, what are the achievements, what can be the results?
I have to say that rural tourism is the rural economic activity which is very much linked to so many different economic activities in rural regions. Just mention handicraft, farming, different museums, private or national ones, different individuals who are interesting to show to your target, and guests.
Tere päevast, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hannu Alato, and I'm coming with my colleagues from Tornio, Haparanda. May I introduce Mr. Iisaki Mustaparda. He lived in Tornio, Haparanda between 1751 and 1809. during the time when the Finnish town Tornio and Swedish town Haparanda formed together the one and only Tornio.
Action Group from Poland and our partners from West Flanders from Belgium. We, together with our two family groups with Belgium, create a project in the title Recreation of the Landscape, and the shorter title is TEAM. TEAM is Tourism, Economy, Activity and Management.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so used to use the computer myself, so I can't use others' help in this case. So I come from Finland, from the Finnish Research Institute. I am a researcher working there. I have a map here telling where I come from. I come from the, what is it called? It is the Regional Union, Western Finland Regional Union and Unit. And Parkano is the small town where I live. Okay, so forest trail. This is a Finnish forest trail, the first one I'm going to present to you. But I'm going to say also some words about the whole project, about forest project, which is a project network of densely wooded regions in Europe. And forest trail is one part of that bigger concept.
I hope you enjoyed the discussion in the groups and also the lunch. I was in the first group and I think I made a very right decision. We had a very interesting discussion, but we also had possibility to enjoy the music.
Well, we were talking about enhancing local values, with lots of interesting projects presented. And enhancing local values, it's about taking what you have in your own area, or culture, or tradition, or history, or knowledge, or technology, and connect it with similar things in another area. A little bit different, but still similar, with some connections.
Well, my words would be the same, just different adjectives, I should say. To repeat myself, yes, we had a chance during the session to visit many countries, from Lapland to Portugal, and to experience different local traditions. And yes, we were like pilgrims, and pilgrims travel to, one of the aims of this is to reevaluate your own values. So people travel abroad to cherish, to see in a new light what they have in their own area.
Meie töögrupp töötas siis Anneli Timmeli juhtimisel. Rahvusvaheline koostöö muudab mõtlemist. Ma ei hakka otseselt projekte tutvustama, aga toon välja iga projekti juures mõne niisuguse tähelepaneku.
Ega siia märksõnadele on väga raske midagi nagu juurde lisada, et omalt poolt tahaksin tänada kõiki koostööprojektide esitlejaid, sest minu arvates tegemist oli väga heade koostööprojektidega, mis olid hästi läbimõeldud, komponeeritud, hästi ellu viidud. Mõngi küll on veel lõpetamisjärgus, aga minu arvates väga head projektid ja kõik nad on väärt seda, et täna õhtul auhinda saada. Kuna ma võitjaid ei tea, siis ma saan kõigile 5 peljalt anda. Ma väga loodan, et mõni nendest projektidest jõuavad täna ka auhinnani.
ma jätkan ka eesti keeles, et siis on vist kõrvaklappidega vähem sahmimist. Et mina siis modereerisin 3. gruppi ja meil oli 5 väga huvitavat ettekannet. Kõige aktiivsemad olid meie armsad sõbrad Soomest, kes esitlesid kohe 4 projekti, kas siis koostööpartneritena või projektijuhtidena. Ja väga huvitavat projekti esitlesid siis rootslased, kus oli tegu nii keeruka teemaga, et ega kõigest väga hästi aru ei saanud. Aga teema oli kahe järve puhastamine ja tegelikult väga-väga oluline projekt, aga jah, mina polnud vist ainuke, kelle jaoks läks natuke spetsiifiliseks, aga seda enam väga huvitav oli. Aga nüüd ma annan siis sõna minu tänasele uuele sõbrale, Anale, kes siis räägib täpsemalt, et mis mõtted tekkisid neid ettekandeid kuulates ja kuidas edasi minna. Thank you. I would like to say some words about this 5 project because I don't want to say about separated. I want to say separated because there are some specific things in each of these projects. About the project, the Planet said to me it was a youth project about increasing the young people's knowledge about environmental issues and as well about the importance of environmental issues. And what was the very important thing that they used own searched for information and shared it in different ways of presentations. And it is very valuable for them own and for others because they are interested in different environmental problems and solutions and are able to let others know why it is important. But I don't know what to say. Okay, thank you.
If there are no more questions, then I would like to make a conclusion. Dear friends, as we all understood, international projects introduced to us have a positive impact on our business sector, on our cultural life, on decisions our young people make and sometimes even on our neighbors. It means that these international projects have a positive impact on our future, on the future of our countryside. And that is most important. I would like to thank you all for active participation, and now I would like to give the final word to the organizers of today's conference.
Of course, we want to thank you all, and maybe to say sorry that we couldn't hear all 21 finalists here. Just some selection here. It was a wonderful day for us. We have wonderful booklet here. Maybe you find yourself already. There is extra copies. Take them until we have it. Take more. Take to your projects. Please at this desk. Red carpet will open 6 o'clock. 7 will be sharp. 7 will be the beginning. Don't be late, come earlier. So, thank you, and see you soon. And please, study tour lists are in the table.
My son